Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
we live?
welcome.
Pre-show,
We
pre-show.
are live.
Pre-show. Who is that?
Interesting. Hey,
Hey.
what's happening, hot stuff?
Hola.
There's a
Let's
furry
go.
convention in town.
In it to win it.
Wow,
I guess-
jeez.
Okay. I guess I
I
have
Where
to.
did you get that? That's a good conversation piece, that's for sure.
Well, truth be told, I won't wear this all night because it's pretty warm. And I gotta take my nose.
So it's Fat Tuesday today in New Orleans, isn't it?
Yeah, and the chickens are ready to take the UFO. How cool
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
What is happening? That's
The
hilarious.
chickens are leaving. Yes.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my
Because
goodness.
of course they're gonna go in there, you know.
Babe, we need to get one for the cat.
For the
That
cat.
would be.
Oh, the
Cool.
Super C. The Super
Yeah.
C makes a
Oh.
return.
Oh, yeah. Super
Chris is
safe.
cheap.
Push it up
Shapeshifter.
the pen, just temporarily.
How many costume changes do you have, bud? Let's go.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Thank you for watching Name and Occupation in Depth. We come to you every single week. Now don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the content.
March 1st, 2022. Laissez le bon temps rouler. Which is in
Laissez
fact
les beaux temps
the
rouler.
official greeting of Mardi Gras. It's a
Welcome.
special edition today because it's actually Fat Tuesday, which is it starts.
So where does
to-
this originate from?
Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It takes place on the last Tuesday before Ash Wednesday.
Last
So-
Tuesday.
It's the last Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, and Ash Wednesday is a Catholic holiday that marks the beginning of Lent, which is a period of 40 days where Catholics fast before Easter. So Mardi Gras is a type of party for people to indulge in all of their favorite things before they have to give it up for Lent, because during Lent you usually tend to give something up. And New Orleans has been celebrating Mardi Gras since 1837
Yeah.
and has been having floats since 1857. So it's been around for quite some time. When I was doing my research for the show, it does come from France. Like it was from like French settlers that came.
Why is it on the first this year of March?
You know what? It just
How
so
does that work?
happens that happens that today is the Tuesday before the Ash Wednesday. So Ash Wednesday starts tomorrow,
Right.
which is 40 days leading right up to Easter.
Oh, right. Okay.
So today is like really like the last hurrah.
Which
for
is on a
everybody.
full moon, I believe. For Easter, it's always on the full moon. A lot of it is astrological, eh? I find
For
like
sure.
it's
Tied in
like,
with the new moon and all.
yeah. All the religion, well, especially the Catholic religion, they have a lot of that stuff lined up with the sun and the moon.
So
Cool.
my daughter has looked it up because
Easter always occurs in the first Sunday after the
full moon.
Pasquale's
So-
full moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually correct.
Fact check right. get into the facts.
Hola.
Let's get into the facts. So I have a really great fun fact that they have vintage streetcars in New Orleans. I think you have to do it. If you're in New Orleans, you have to, get around in the streetcar, especially if you've been drinking, because you don't want to be driving. So I think it would be a fun ride.
I took a cab home, but we got in one of those to go downtown to go drinking.
Really? That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it was
that's
perfect. Yeah, they go pretty far. So there was like a spot. I can't remember. I think we took a cab. I don't know, maybe a cab, and then we got on one of those things because my roommate was actually a pretty smart guy. He was like, oh, he scoped it out how to do it, so it was fun.
Pretty
Love
cool.
it. I know that the official colors of Fat Tuesday are purple, gold, and green. Hence a little bit of my outfit today. I wanted to reflect the colors. So these are the main colors that you will see walking around Mardi Gras. However, each of them have special significant meaning. Purple stands for justice. Gold represents power. And green symbolizes faith.
Everybody together,
Yeah, it's all about a party and being humans,
Purple, green,
right?
and gold.
really-
On a Mardi Gras float, you must wear a face mask. In fact, it is actually illegal to ride one without one.
What?
Yes. Originally, masks were required in order to help people get over the social constraints of the day. It allowed people to mingle with each other and get loose without fear.
Old pictures of.
Oh yeah.
What a big city back then, eh?
Look at the
And look
hat.
at how many people there are.
It's massive. And look at the costumes. It's a little different than now, right?
Right. Oh,
Well-
look at all the people. That's incredible.
Look at the zodiac. See, it's all about.
Right.
Oh,
So,
there's your
yeah.
king. There's your queen.
So the crews with a K are special organizations that actually run the parades and the balls. And there are special clubs that require members to pay anything from $20 to thousands of dollars each year to be part of the float. And in addition, these organizations are responsible for selecting the Mardi Gras royalty, including Rex, who is the king of the Mardi Gras. So there were some pictures of there. So there's it's quite the production.
Absolutely.
There's balls, a king is crowned.
Yeah.
And
then, of course, you have Carnival in Canada.
Do they?
yes. The shoveling
I
of
would
the
love to
snow.
go. I would love to go.
Oh,
Look at that.
yes.
Carnival.
Look at that. Bonhomme Carnaval.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my
Do you want to? Here in the Netherlands, it's in the south. Brabant. So this is how the Germans do it. Kind of see what they're doing. Quite a party.
Oh yes.
I like the costume.
Even more. Can I just say, even more than that, the unity. Everybody forgets their troubles, their differences, their all their bullshit, and it's just
Absolutely.
one.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Being somebody else, you're in a character, right? You put a costume on, so you feel like you're
Like role play.
playing, like role play. And then thank you for watching Name and Occupation in Depth. We come to you every single week. Now don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the content.
Take that trumpets and the drums, the guitar. Awesome.
Now when the saints go marching in, well, when the saints go marching in, said I won't.
Oh, banjos. Like a tuba. It's like a full orchestra.
Jazz was invented in New Orleans. It started in around 1819 in the Congo Square.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow, that
I can feel the vibrations through
the brass,
through the
man.
screen.
Wowzers.
Carnival in Nice. But check out the hats.
Wow. Next level.
This is a carnival in Switzerland. Not the kind of music you expect from Switzerland. Huh?
Correct.
No,
Not at all.
The costumes too.
The masks and everything.
Creepy.
Those are cool masks. Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Okay.
Invocations that transcend from generation to generation.
Maybe I'll start it over.
The invaluable cultural richness of the Oruro Carnival has its origins in the ancestral invocations that transcend from generation to generation. Displaying the
costumes
cultural
are so
identity
different.
of the peoples
Yeah.
of the plurinational state of
But
Bolivia.
you see the same colors.
The Oruro
the
Carnival was
gold, the
proclaimed by
purple,
UNESCO in
the green.
2001.
This is in Brazil. Some. How's
Passar pela avenida é sempre uma emoção diferente, sempre uma emoção única. E cada ano é diferente, cada ano o coração bate mais forte. É isso que vale a pena estar aqui.
interesting, yeah.
The heart beats together. That's really good.
It's the biggest
The Vegas
festival.
one.
Yeah. Rio.
Oh, Rio.
Yeah, look at the stadium at the back, like,
Wow.
and the
at the
costumes and the colors.
Costumes, like a little different, more colorful. Again, always the zodiacs and the symbolism
The
of the.
sun, the sun,
The sun,
moon.
Sun,
the
the
colors,
stars.
the purple,
Look at
the
the funny hats.
gold. Yeah, the purple, the
Dusters.
gold. Yeah.
Love the costume.
Like in Brazil.
Yeah, well, it's all
Yeah,
about
that's Portuguese, so Brazil.
Brazil for sure. They like to dress sexy there, eh, in Rio.
I guess so.
I'm surprised they have
my.
clothes on.
Wow.
I like it. Thank you for watching Name and Occupation in Depth. We come to you every single week Now don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the content.
But when I was doing my research, I saw a lot of beans were being served with rice, which has a
But isn't that the
like a
Spanish influence?
Spanish,
The Spanish
yeah,
influence
that has
in
a
New
little,
Orleans.
Spanish influence, right? Yeah.
Cool.
You want to see it? You want to see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we chop some onions for flavor. Take the onions out. There we go.
Yeah.
It looks like she's having a pina colada.
Oh, for sure.
That looks good.
Might be a hurricane. I don't know. I wonder. Hospitality 10, food 10, live jazz playing in the background a 10. Best way to start Mardi Gras, I'd
Yeah.
say.
For sure.
Influences from a multitude of cultures, including Spanish, German, West African, Caribbean, and Choctaw Native American. The dishes are known for their rich, thick sauces and bold flavor.
You want to say that you have truly had a taste of New Orleans, Dookie Chase is the place.
From classic gumbo to unique seafood stews, this 78-year-old spot has helped put New Orleans cuisine and Southern culture on the map. This is Stella Chase Reese, daughter of Dookie Chase Jr. and award-winning chef Leah Chase.
Our business was started by African-American family. My mother and my father expanded the restaurant and made it fine dining with very Creole-oriented dishes.
Leah's story and legacy for amazing Creole food got Disney's attention, and she served as the inspiration behind the 2009 animated film, The Princess and the Frog.
Nice.
No way. The Hulk.
People traditionally eat a lot of king's cake. The cake is named after the three kings or wise men, and they tend to bury a baby Jesus within the cake. And traditionally, the cake is purple, green, and gold. And the one who finds the baby Jesus in this life is said to be blessed with luck for a year.
Wow.
They make non-traditional goat cheese and apple stuffed cakes.
There's very old school king cakes in New Orleans. They've been at it for 50, 60, 100 years, some of them, and they have a loyal following.
The old school king cake has a tiny baby or other trinket baked inside. And whoever gets the trinket has obligations, such as
colorful.
buying next year's king cake. Here, the baby goes on the outside.
The king cake is a traditional New Orleans Mardi Gras pastry.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Banana waffles is apparently a thing, a street food in New Orleans. Right?
Babe, let's get a waffle maker. That looks so good.
Look at this.
And a toaster and a fridge.
Look at that. They show you how to do it. Perfect.
I love it. You gotta get the sugar going to keep you going all night.
You have to put the Bacardi.
Oh, they put the Bacardi in there.
And then they flame it. They light it up.
This is a work of art.
This is funny. Let's go. I remember in Italy, we used to have bonfires outside and people would be costumed as jesters and different costumes and masks and have like the big Venetian like masks with the nose, and then people would walk around. So I remember that when I was in Italy, it was a, all night party and some floats around. I was young, so I'd probably passed out by like 9 o'clock. But yeah, I remember seeing the bonfire up the street in front of our house, like Halloween kind of, but more fun. than try to scare people away. And there was firecrackers and like stuff like that, you know.
It's a celebration.
There was 355 arrests last year at the festival, even though there was COVID protocol and stuff. There was still a lot of arrests, and 90% of it is in the Bourbon Street or the French Quarter, because all of the people being drunk and all this stuff, and
most people are probably not even from New Orleans, right? A lot of people go there just to party.
Tourists, a lot of tourists, yeah.
It's crazy, man. You walk down the street and like flash the men, man. You know about that?
Oh,
you know about
I
that?
already have my beats. I already flashed. I already paid
even on a normal night, man. Chris, man, I'm telling you.
That's for the after show, everybody. Only the paying customers get the good stuff.
That's it. That's it.
So like and subscribe and donate.
Thank you for watching Name and Occupation in Depth. We come to you every single week. Now don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the content.